So we are working on this guitar. I just sanded down these dots. Started at 80 grit sandpaper and went up to 4,000 grit sandpaper. If you look at them bottom 4 dots, you can see some screw ups in there. Just got to deal with that. I can't really do anything about that now. You'll see some screw ups on the fret slots. I got to fix a little bit here and there, not much. The fret's going to cover probably 90% of that, so there's probably like 1 or 2 that's really bad that I got to fix. Up here, right here, and right there. That's really the only 2. I think the rest of them will be covered by the frets. So that is done. The next thing we're going to do is order frets for this thing. Go online, get the frets ordered for this so I can get frets in it. I do got to clean out the fret slots. And then after that, we're going to do pickups. This is routed for humbuckers, so I'm going to wind a set of humbuckers, or I'm going to wind a set of P90s. I'm not sure yet which ones. But if I do humbuckers, I'm going to put 1 volume, 1 tone, 3-way toggle, output jack. And then I'll probably do a push-pull or a mini toggle to split these humbuckers to make them single coil. That way you'll have a full humbucker. You can split it to a single coil. So either do a push-pull or a mini toggle, I don't know which one yet. If I go P90s, naturally a P90 you won't be able to split, so it'll just be a straight 2 P90s, you know, 1 volume, 1 tone, 1 3-way toggle, 3-way toggle, and the output jack. But I could take the P90s and do like a stack P90 and then make the P90s noiseless, plus I could also split them, and I could put, you know, the mini toggle or the push-pull pot in there to split them, stacked P90s. I don't know which way I'm going yet, but whichever way I go, I will be winding them myself, so it'll be a custom winding. What else? Back here at the bridge. This bridge is kind of rough. I freehanded it back when I originally did it like 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 8 years ago, whenever I did it. So I'm going to take some straight pieces of like MDF and put on here and get this routed back out where it's square. The bridge is going to sit down in there and should look pretty good. And then we got the finish of this thing. This is a wipe-on poly. No, this is not a wipe-on poly. This is a water-based. It's not a wipe-on. It's a sprayed-on water-based clear. Anyways, just getting sanded all back off and sanding it back down to bare wood. The reason is this center section here, where the through neck goes through, on the back too. You can feel every glue line down through there. So the ash, the grain is filled on the ash. It's smooth as glass. But when you get to this glue joint here, and then where the glue joint, where the maple and the mahogany meet, and again where the maple mahogany meet, and then where the ash and the maple meet, you can feel that glue joint all the way across on every one of these. Front, back, sides, the whole thing. So I'm going to sand it down until I get that perfectly smooth. Once it's smooth, we're going to come back through and put a wipe-on poly. It's going to stay natural. Wipe-on poly or True Oil. I haven't decided yet. Wipe-on poly or True Oil. I don't know. The back of this neck has no finish on it yet. And there again, it'll get probably the same finish as the body. Although if I do wipe-on poly, I could do a True Oil on this neck and bring it down and end it right here. Like I said, I haven't decided yet, but it'll get one of those 2 wipe-on polys or True Oil. It's got through strings, hardtail bridge, 2 humbuckers, and a bunch of holes in it. And I think that's it. A set of Grover tuners up in there and a single action truss rod in it. 25.5-inch scale fretboard. That is it. Just a quick update on how these dots turned out. These dots turned out awesome. Next thing I'm going to do is start sanding this thing down and get my frets ordered. I get the frets in, get it sanded down, we can finish it and hopefully get this thing done. It's got a bone nut on it too. So that is it. Don't forget to go in the comment section. Comment, likes, rate, all that good stuff. Subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. I'm up over 2,100 already, so that is cool. And one other thing, there's still the video up where I'm giving away a set of single coil pickups, either a Stratocaster set or a Telecaster set. There's a video on my YouTube channel. It's about 4 or 5 videos back. I'll leave a link in the description below. If you can't find it, go over to that video and make a comment on that video, and you're entered to win a set of pickups. But you have to be subscribed to my channel to win. That is it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another video.